Good evening, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe for some more devotionals. I do one in the morning and one in the evening. Tonight's going to be my interpretation of 1 John 5:14, right? So I really like this one because it really is about humility and confidence, right? But it's reassuring us that God is always listening, right? So if there is anything that you need, anything that you want, always be willing to ask, right? But this is where humility and confidence comes in because first you have to be a believer, right? And beyond being a believer, you have to actually believe that God is listening and that if it is God's will, that it will be delivered. And if it's not God's will, you're going to need acceptance as to why it's not being delivered, right? So I love how there's comfort in the fact that God is always willing to listen, right? The Father is always there, always willing to listen. However, that does not mean he's always going to deliver on the request, right? And this is where prayer can get kind of confusing for some people. It's like just because you pray for it doesn't mean you're going to get it, right? It means that you are being listened to, you are being cared for, right? And you will probably get something to assist with whatever you're going through, but it might not be the something specifically that you're asking for, right? So I love this because it provides comfort, but requires humility at the exact same time. And that's a very cool combination of scenarios. So I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. And I'm going to carry the practice of humility with me, whether it's, asking God for something specifically, which I do my best not to do, right? I try and pray for God's will in most scenarios, most cases, most of the time. But to remain humble when speaking to God, and then, of course, when speaking to others. So I hope all of you had a wonderful day today. Please watch, subscribe, and share for more devotionals, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning.